Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys some habits and activities that I've recently been implementing into my life to just stay in check and keep track of everything that's going on in my life recently. So I really hope that this video can help you guys out, and let's just get started. Spending time with God and inviting Jesus into every aspect of my life has really been something that has not only helped with my mental health, but it's also allowed me to find my purpose. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, it's almost kind of scary how easy it is to kind of put God on the back burner and to give him your leftovers and to almost create a schedule and just squeeze him in whenever you find it most convenient for yourself. And not gonna lie, I've kind of been doing that recently and trying to balance school, a part-time job, and also creating content on social media for you guys, and also trying to balance my personal life as well. We can definitely really add up, and it can almost feel as though you don't have enough time to spend with God, and it can almost feel as though 24 hours isn't enough. A few practices I've recently been implementing into my life that have really been helping is trying to invite Jesus into every aspect of my life. So one thing that I've been trying to do is just throughout the day, setting aside 15 minutes, like just sporadically throughout the day, to just sit down, concentrate time, and just spend it in God's word. And this has really helped. It's actually been very interesting. I'm actually in 1 Samuel right now, and my goodness, the story, oh, it's so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a really good time. And another thing that I've also been trying to do and implement is listening to less secular music. So if I'm ever on my way to work, if I'm ever on my way to school, cleaning, cooking, anything of that sort, just relaxing in my room, just playing music that honors and glorifies God, I feel like is a really great way to invite him throughout your day. Also, before you're about to eat, or just, I don't know, just taking time out of your day to kind of just stop and thank God for another day of life, and to just thank him for all the things that he has blessed you with. I feel like it's a really great way to invite him into your day, even when it feels like you're very busy and you don't have enough time to do that. Time blocking and creating a to-do list. Oh my goodness, this is such a game changer. Ever since I actually started planning out what I wanted to get done during my day, it has actually allowed me to be more productive. It's almost funny how that works, you know what I'm saying? But for me personally, even if I do create a to-do list, it's just not enough for me. I need to create a to-do list and also block out time throughout the day in which I need to get every activity done. And I feel like this is just very beneficial to time block, because it allows you to kind of have an understanding of how long it takes you to complete certain tasks and complete certain assignments. Also, I wanted to emphasize something is, when I do time block, I obviously don't micromanage every minute and every second of my day, because first and foremost, that's just not healthy and that's just not realistic, and I feel like it defeats the purpose of what time blocking is supposed to do. I swear by Google Calendars. I love using it to organize my life, and I love using it to time block. It allows me to create different calendars for different events and color code everything, and then there's also like a to-do list right beside it. Honestly, it's a work of art. I use it for school. I also use it for my personal life as well, and it's been such a game changer, and I highly recommend that you guys use it. Having a clean room or a clean space, I'm a strong believer of clean space, clear mind. I feel like when the environment around you is very clean, it's a lot easier for you to think and to just get things done. I find that when my room is very cluttered and it's a mess, it just stresses me out more, and it's just not good for me in my opinion. And one thing that I've recently been doing is just getting into the habit of just constantly cleaning my room and just making it part of my routine. Currently, I'm doing online school right now, and because I do my schoolwork in here and I relax in here and I also film videos in here, I find it essential, and I feel like for me personally, it's essential that I do keep this space clean. The next is drinking water. I cannot stress enough, I feel like it is very important that you are drinking enough water and staying hydrated throughout your day. And I've just noticed that the more water I drink, it not only flushes toxins out of my body, but it actually allows me to have clearer skin, and my skin does look better when I drink more water. And studies have also shown that when you are dehydrated, you can't think properly, or you have unclear thoughts, and it just affects your mood and just your health overall. So I cannot stress the importance of drinking enough water. Moving your body and exercising, I feel like we can kind of like complicate this one, if that makes sense. And I feel like whenever exercise comes to mind, everyone's always like, oh my goodness, like I need to go to the gym, I need to get this like gym membership that I need to pay for every month, and I need to have like, you know, 2-hour workouts. And obviously that obviously isn't the case. I feel like that is one form of exercising, but for me personally, I feel like if you are constantly moving your body throughout the week, that is very beneficial and that's very helpful. I feel like in the long run, that really adds up, and that helps you develop a healthier lifestyle. And in terms of moving your body, it can really be anything. It can be going to the gym, it can be walking on a treadmill. There are a number of different treadmill exercises out there that you can literally search up on YouTube and follow. If you don't have a treadmill and if you don't have access to the gym, going outside for a walk is an amazing way to, I guess, like exercise and to move your body. If you can't go outside, depending on the weather or just your circumstance and your environment, I would highly recommend doing at-home workout videos. And there are a bunch of low intensity workout workout videos that you can do at home, just in your bedroom or just in your basement or even in your apartment, that don't require any weights and are very just simple to do and allow you to just raise your heart rate and continue to stay healthy and keep your body moving. This next one, oh my goodness, I'm so happy and excited to talk about, and that is spending less time on my phone. This has once again been such a game changer. My screen time before was honestly ridiculous. Like, we're talking about like 4 or 5 hours, and the thing is, like, I wasn't doing anything productive on my phone. It was simply just me sitting down and scrolling through social media. Now, scrolling through social media every now and then isn't bad, but I feel like if 3 hours of your day is being taken up by you just simply scrolling through social media mindlessly, we have a problem, if you understand where I'm coming from. And recently I've been putting time restrictions on my apps, and oh my goodness, I love this so much. It wasn't until I deleted TikTok and I also put a time restriction on Instagram that I began to realize that there's so much time in the day where I could actually be doing productive things and I could actually be more efficient with my time, but I'm not, because I'm simply wasting it on social media. And I feel like as a person who creates content on social media, it can be very easy to get wrapped up in the idea of consistently keeping up with people's lives, but I feel like just because you're on social media, it doesn't mean that you have to consistently be updating yourself on what everyone else is doing. And realizing that has been so freeing, and it's been very helpful. And it's allowed me to delegate my time towards things that are important, whether that's spending time with my family, taking time to myself, spending time exercising, doing homework. I feel like when I'm not on social media, it allows me to experience life and to enjoy it and to not allow it to pass me by. Reading, I cannot stress this enough. I've talked about this so much on my channel. I love reading, and it holds a special place in my heart. And recently I've been going to Indigo and picking up a fair share of books. Oh my goodness, like, I will link down below one of my videos, or one of my most recent videos, where I did a little book haul for you guys. So this next one is doing one thing that you find fun, and this could literally be anything. And I don't want you to think that you have to spend money in order to have fun and in order to do something fun. And it can be something as simple as just reading a book, going out for a walk, honestly allowing yourself to have an extra couple hours of sleep, taking a nap, eating your favorite food, spending time with your dog. Like, the list goes on. It's so important that you reward yourself and you acknowledge your accomplishments, and you acknowledge the areas in your life where you have strengths and you also have weaknesses. And it's just so important to celebrate yourself and to be proud of yourself for how far you've come. Maybe right now you're going through a difficult season in your life, but you also need to understand that that season won't last forever. And going back to the point that I was originally trying to make, just spending time or taking time out of your day or just your week to just reward yourself and to do something that is fun is just so important. And a few things that I personally love to do that are fun is read, as I've obviously said before. Another thing is watching anime. I love anime so much. Again, holds a special place in my heart. For me personally, the two animes that I've recently been watching that I've been loving is Demon Slayer. Oh my goodness, the District Chain arc, Chef's Kiss, so good. I can't believe the season's over, but it was 10, like, it was an 11 out of 10, so good. And then there's Attack on Titan. Where do I even begin with that anime? A work of art, a masterpiece. Currently been enjoying all the episodes, but those are just two little things I kind of like to do throughout the week to kind of just like reward myself after a long week of work, just to kind of like de-stress, I guess you could say, and to just relax. Sleep. I cannot stress this enough. I honestly feel like as a university student, sleep no longer feels like a requirement, but almost like a luxury. And sometimes pulling it all night, it can be a little tempting. However, from my personal experience, I've just realized that when I don't get enough hours of sleep, I just can't function properly. I don't think straight. My thought process is just all foggy. And there are so many studies linked to the importance of sleep. And there's so many studies that have been conducted that show the detrimental effects of not getting a proper amount of sleep every single night. And I will link down below some articles or an article that you guys can check out on the importance of sleep. But again, just make sure you are allowing your body to sleep. It's just so important because when you wake up in the day and you complete all the tasks that you need to complete, it's so essential that you allow your body to kind of reset and to go to sleep and to have that time to recharge, to wake up and to, I guess you could say, do the exact same thing all over again. So yeah. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, these are just some really simple activities and habits and practices that I've been implementing into my life personally that have really been helping me throughout my lifetime recently and just throughout this year so far to help me just keep everything under control and to just manage my life in the best way that I possibly can. I really hope that this video helped you guys out, and I really hope that it can inspire you in any way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again. Bye!